Hey guys, it's Nicole. Oh my gosh, it always seems like I get a frog whenever I decide to do videos. Um, Wanted to come on here and do an update and tell you a story. So I told you how everything was resubmitted, and that was on Tuesday the 1st. And so I decided, okay, well, I'll give it, a little bit of time. And I called again on the 4th. And I was just like, hey, just thought I'd check and see where everything was. And she was like, well, after playing phone tag, she finally got a hold of me. It looks like I'm delaying, but I'm going to keep going. After she finally got a hold of me, she told me a letter was sent out. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, well, I have to go because my medical advisor's calling me on the other line, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, all right, that's fine, whatever. So, all weekend I'm sitting here in mystery, like just thinking, and I'm like, a letter. I wonder what it says. I wonder if I'm gonna be going on this journey or not. All throughout the garage sale, all throughout Sunday. So Monday, yes, because today's Tuesday. Yesterday, we checked the mail. I don't know if you can see this. This was in the mail. Okay, so I open it, and it says plan type and standard, which I am. It says reference number, facility, St. V's. And then it goes into saying like how our record indicates that you are a TRICARE standard beneficiary. Based on the status TRICARE standard beneficiary, no prior authorization is required from HealthNet for requested services. And this is, however, for future reference, prior authorization for standard beneficiary is required for the following services, and it lists, a whole list of stuff. And then it says for the following service, no authorization is required. And it says Christopher Evanston, gastric bypass, blah, 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 blah. And then later on in here, it says just because there is a, please note this is not a guarantee of payment. Payment is based on your eligibility as shown on your military identification card and TRICARE benefits that are placed at the time of services. So I read this and I'm like, well, what is it saying? Is it saying I'm approved or not? And so I didn't really try and contemplate. I was just like, all right, well, we'll see. And yesterday I also called the doctor's office, and she was like, oh, well, we did receive that letter. We'll get back to you in a week. A week? I'm on the phone right now. Why? So I thought that was interesting. And then I get an email. Oh, where's my phone? I'll bring it up on here. I get an email from the office manager, who is who I have been in contact with throughout this whole process with St. Vincent's, not with Clarion, but she sends me an email. Hold on a second, I'm sorry. It'll take me a second to get to it. Maybe. It would have been easier on my phone. Sorry guys, not prepared. I thought I had my phone on me to be able to bring it up really quick, but apparently not. Okay, so she then states, hold on, something creepy just, okay. She then states, Arnisha, I saw the letter from TRICARE come in our mail last Friday. Congratulations. And then she says, if I can get all this other stupid stuff to go away. And then she says, we will now start the surgery scheduling process. Whoa. Okay. Sorry guys. Some pop-up just popped up. She says, we will now start the surgery scheduling process. In the meantime, please start taking multivitamin. And she said vitamin D. I think she means calcium. I'm not for sure. And we will call you as soon as we get your date and all of your pre-op appointments scheduled. So, apparently, I'm approved. Long story short, a whole 6 minutes. So, I'm pretty excited about that. I'm afraid to be excited. As excited as I've started off this journey being like, okay, well, finally, I'm going to be able to do this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And I thought I would already have surgery by now. So I'm a little afraid to be excited just because my husband believes in the jinx and all this stupid crap, and he's got me semi-believing in it. But, yeah, I don't know what to think about it. I think that I'm not going to believe it until I get that phone call and until I actually have a date. So, apparently, this, my approval letter, and I think that's awesome. And hopefully, I will have surgery. I was planning that if I did get approved, that I might be able to do it before my second class starts, which my first class just started today, trigonometry. It was horrible. It's like a whole nother language talking about alpha, beta, theta, sine, cosine, tangent, and I'm like, ugh, this sucks. But I was hoping that I would be able to schedule the surgery on a Thursday after class and then recover, you know, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and be able to make it to class on that 6th day. I don't know what you guys think. I don't know if that's feasible or not. I've never been through it, obviously. So those of you who have had surgery, please let me know, like, if you think that that would be doable. It's a 3-hour class and just one class, so I figure 3 hours, what the hell, you know? So, let me know. That's all I wanted to tell you guys. Thanks for listening to my rambling. Bye! That's a nice face.